So we're back with another video, man, on NBA 2K17, y'all. NBA 2K17, episode 31, playoffs, quarterfinals, game 3. Let's go right to it, y'all. It's really boy. Let's go right to it, y'all. It's really boy. Now we're playing against the Heat on their home court, y'all. It's really boy.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you
now
by
we're playing against the Heat on their home court, y'all.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K
2-0 against the Heat. About to be 3-0 against the Heat, y'all.
Folks, you can feel
it's really, y'all.
Fierceness, the
it's really, y'all. You know what I'm saying, boys?
Setting the tone prior to game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the...
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David.
Well, this is my league, my career, y'all. It's really boy. It's really, y'all.
Everybody in Cleveland.
Doris Birkin, y'all. It's really boy. It's really, y'all. You know what I'm saying, boy? It's really, y'all. Come on. Oh, why you at center? Why you at center, Kevin Love? Why you at center? Why? Just tell me why you at center. Just tell me why you at center.
It's Miami.
You lost the tilt. It's all good.
Ready to go. Let's check out who's
yo, I injured Gordon Dragic last game, bro.
LeBron James. Moss is out there with Clutch. Then there's Z. And
it was nose injury.
Spot manning the middle. Here's Clutch. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there is that great passing ability from Love. It makes him such a dynamic offensive threat.
Dragic kicks to Whiteside.
Oh, dude.
It's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Yeah, and that's exactly why he needs to become the primary focus for that defense right away. Try to cool him off before he gets too hot.
Here's Clutch. He trains the quick shot. Clutch has got his third basket of the night right there.
But you can always bank on him to have an impact with his offensive arsenal.
Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Back to Dragic.
Out
of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love.
The last game I got a triple double. Last game I got a triple double.
3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 11, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight, and he makes both free throws.
Well, he's just got terrific touch at the line. We've seen that over and over again.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
It wasn't wide open, but that's a look.
It's a different boy. Different Gordon Dragic. Boy, I'm too good.
A little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
Or big.
Dragic has got 5 now.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Druggage. Clutch takes it off the glass. He's got 12.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And there's the foul. It's
Whoa.
That's his first.
It's all good.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right side, no good.
Just have to shake that miss off. He knows he can make it.
Shot. High post.
Green. Free throw line jump shot. Green.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar
Perfect
shooting
release.
to jump out to this lead.
Ripped away. Here's Clutch. And he takes
Boy.
that one up and powers
With the
it.
windmill.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
That Kia slam can
Or big. Big.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
I mean, outstanding finish inside against a defender that basically towers over him.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Clutch has got 19 points.
You'd have to say this is his quarter. He has destroyed every tactic the defense has thrown at him.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And we're just over
Defense.
3 minutes into the first quarter.
Tony Pitts.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 21.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Waiters with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score.
Miss. Oh.
And that one is hammered home.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
Boy, they have a chance to put an end to this one before it even really gets started. That's how good their offense has been.
Rockets the pass to Waiters. Outside Dragic. The feed to Bosch. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Ross gets the bucket.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
The Heat trail by 17.
58 sputters.
Outside Dragic. Lets a floater go.
You.
Outside, no good.
You know, it's been hard for him to find the range this quarter, but I do like his aggressiveness.
Splash.
Three for Cleveland.
Splash.
And you can't
Still
help
been
but
three.
pick their
Still
defense
been three.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Listen, the offense had the crowd's energy to feed off, but it doesn't explain a lack of effort on defense.
They get a hand on
Let me
it.
get that, boy. Let me get that.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Clutch. And late in to finish the break. Clutch has got 25 points.
Already seizing control of this game.
Two teams in very different modes right now. One playing with energy and passion at both ends, and the other wishing for a reset button on this game.
No.
Dragic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Cleveland moving it around. Clutch the pass to Boss. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
You know, it makes it more impressive that it's on the road in front of a hostile
Oh,
crowd. This is terrific, terrific game.
Inside.
of course.
Now Dragic. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Whiteside. Dishes to Waiters. Dragic with a wide open look. Dragic with another
Take
miss.
it 2
Very
shots.
surprising he clanked that one. Everybody in the building thought that was down.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
In just about every phase, they have dominated. Lockdown defense, explosive offense. This has been special.
He dishes it to Bosch.
The cheese out for boy.
And it's out of bounds.
The Chiefs out with
retain
her.
possession here. And some changes here for the Heat. Justice Winslow comes
Episode
in
in
for
at the
James
start
Johnson.
of the
And
second
it's
quarter,
Tyler
bro.
Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. Clutch out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Dives for it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Clutch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Way to attack there.
No,
and
bro.
get
I put.
contact.
Cleveland
Supposed to
shooting
make
their
that,
5th
bro.
and 6th free
This
throws of
game,
the game.
yo, this
And he's good
game,
on the second.
this game, bro.
And Miami shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
I don't know how did I not. I
Dragic
don't
kicks
even
to
know how
Waiters.
did I not make that, bro. This game trash.
It's
The
tipped.
defense.
Outside Dragic. Shot clock at 6. They need this.
No.
Gets it to
Or
go
B.
from beyond the arc.
I'm coming right
Like
there.
they were willing to give him that three-point shot, and he doesn't blink. Drills it right in their eye.
Oh my, yo,
Back.
yo,
Not
yo.
watching for the
Oh my
line that
God,
time.
bro.
Pass to Magruder. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 30 points for Clutch.
I'll tell you, no matter who's checking him, he's winning the battle.
Here's Magruder. He's had some playing time, but no
The
scoring.
Chiefs out with her, boy. The Chiefs out with
There's no
her.
doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need.
Balls throwing it lob to me, boy.
He's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as
the left
any
hand.
big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
And obviously makes him very difficult to defend because he can fly right over you.
Here's Dragic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Goran Dragic pumps them both. And here's Cleveland. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, he's been dead-eyed tonight, and the whole team has prospered from that.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Right side a screen. Dragic kicks to Johnson. And he banks it away. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night. For Cleveland, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
You.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Feeds to Waiters. With the floater. No good on the shot. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Clutch. 37 points.
I'm gonna try to get out the double team. I'm gonna try to get out the double team. I'm gonna try. I can't. I can't, bro.
Here's Clutch. Jacks up a 3.
Splash.
Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance
Splash.
for 4-point play.
You.
That's on Goran Dragic. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
converting the 4-point play, boy. I'm getting the 4 points the old-fashioned way,
3 minutes of
boy.
action so far in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and down.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, that's tough. It cost them any momentum they were trying to generate.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Dragic.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now Cleveland moving it up.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How about that?
With the windmill. With the windmill. With the windmill,
He kicks to
boy.
Whiteside.
Yeah.
And they double up Whiteside.
Yeah, I'm too good.
Johnson outside.
Yeah.
Miami no good on that time either.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
You know, and this is where your leaders need to step up. They need to
Of course, bro.
shift the tide.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Clutch.
How many turnovers I got? I got 2.
Good work there as it goes. Clutch has got 47 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Johnson the screen.
That's a good defense.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the
Splash.
backboard thus far. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Whiteside a screen. Raiders on the wing. Back to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You.
Cavaliers pull it in.
He's been so inconsistent from the field, and that makes it hard for these guys to catch up. Oh, look at that.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
You. I'm too good.
They could use a big shot here to get this
Let me get
offense
that.
going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Oh, no doubt. They've struggled to defend with any kind of effectiveness. That's why they're so far off the pace.
Pass to Whiteside. And they double up Whiteside. And Waiters has it in
Good
the corner.
defense, Tony Pitts.
Now Cleveland moving it up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Whiteside a screen. Now here's Waiters. Not a lot of room. Kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it?
No, I'm there. I'm there.
No good from
Taking
Dragic.
2 shots.
You know, after draining a three-pointer in the first, he's been unable to capitalize since.
There's the double team from Whiteside. Love. Good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And they double up Whiteside. Looking to end his cold spell.
I did.
With the lay-in. Dragic has got 11 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Clutch. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, just showing that killer instinct. He's lighting up the scoreboard, helping them extend this lead.
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Outside, Dragic. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Heat.
That's a whole
Johnson,
murder.
wide open look.
Oh, yeah, he
Off the
missed. I like that.
Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Count it.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he really carried the momentum from the last game right to this one. He is rolling.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
The dish to Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you, that timing and that awareness Love has near the rim is something you simply can't teach.
There's Dragic with the 3. And
Took
a rebound
two
goes to the
shots.
Cavaliers. Z's got 5 rebounds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The Heat shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Clutch. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Cavaliers, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
That's it for halftime. We will see you and you too later. Now back to the action.
We welcome you back to Miami in the American Airlines Arena on the shores of Biscayne Bay. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific
He
shots.
blocked my perfect
He's
release.
getting the ball in a place where he can do something with it, and he hasn't had to force one thing. The game seems like it's coming to him naturally.
A lot of length up front with Bosch and Whiteside in the middle. Deion Waiters is out there with Dragic, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Bosch dishes to Waiters. Passes to Dragic. From 11 feet away. The shot.
Oh,
no
my
good.
first rebound.
Looking defense really just to disrupt
No
the
look
rhythm on that
pass.
shot.
Yeah, he took a solid angle, didn't block the attempt, but still forced
No
the
look
miss.
pass.
Boy, what a pass. That assist was right on target. That's why his teammates absolutely love playing with this guy.
And here is Waiters. There's the feed to Dragic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dragic has got 15.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
I think defensively, they've got to get their heads in the game. Judging by that play, they've come out of the locker room a little lethargic. Yoo-hoo! Skip that bounce pass into the perfect spot for the assist.
Look at
Let's
no.
free fly. Buries it from
Alright, bit.
Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about that for a response?
Didn't take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they wanted.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
I mean, this efficiency is pretty unreal. I wonder if they made a couple of adjustments at the half.
Hey yo, bro, when I'm done with the playoffs, I'm simulate 2K18. I'm simulate on NBA 2K18. I'm gonna simulate all the games and go to the playoffs. And I'm gonna do that on 2K19 too. So I'm gonna simulate all the games, so I can go to the so we could go to the playoffs quickly. And I'm gonna do that on 2K19 too. So I can be done quickly with 2K17, 15, and 18 and 19. So I can go back to 2K20.
Good and the assist that time. And that's 21 points for Goran Dragic.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And another three for Cleveland.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Johnson. Johnson double teamed. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
No.
Hits the point bomb. Waiters got 6 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Clutch, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Yeah, that's taking the direct approach. He didn't shy away from the size mismatch at all. Just took it right to him.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. And that one comes up a bit short. It's stolen.
Bro, look at this, bro.
Oh, here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. Yes, that goes in. Dragic has got 10 points in the quarter.
He has certainly done his part this period. Just needs to get a little more help from his teammates.
Boom,
boy, I'm too good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Bosh.
Chris Bosh. Oh, wow, bro.
And send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays.
Chris Bosh.
And gets the finish.
Converting the three-point play. He is getting the 3 points to Old Fashioned, bro.
They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Right side a screen. Dishes to Dragic.
No.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Clutch.
With the windmill, boy. With the windmill.
How good is
with the windmill, boy. With the windmill.
Involving everyone on the offensive end.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside Bosh. Double team on Bosh. To the middle. It's deflected. Just his first attempt. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one is good.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Got his ankles. I got his ankles.
The 3 drills the 3.
I got his ankles.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Yeah, I'm too good.
And Miami shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Outside Bosh. Bosh double teamed. Pass to Magruder. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Clutch.
Perfect release.
Foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Converting the three-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points.
Well from the free
The
throw
old
line.
fashioned boy.
The Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. Johnson outside. Here's Dragic. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Dragic. Irving passes to Clutch. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer is right on target.
Add another triple to their second half total.
I mean, since the break, they've been unconscious from distance.
He'd have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Bossie's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Bosch. And with the slam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And
word back with my dunk.
Coming from that.
Word back with my dunk.
Among NBA
boy,
point guards,
too good.
Ability to elevate.
But how much more dynamic is your backcourt when you add that element of elite athleticism?
Here's Magruder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Hold on, let me check how many points Kyrie Irving get. He got 3 points already. I'm a look. Oh, I should have got that rebound. It's all good. I'm gonna let Curry play.
Here's Clutch.
Ooh.
To the inside.
Dang.
2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
He's still being at 139.
Here for the Heat.
In the third.
Checked in for Bosch. And it's Tyler Johnson.
Corner, bro. Curry got 6 points, or he made it through. He made a 3-pointer.
Also making a change. Irving's checked in.
Splash.
That bucket.
Splash.
No time at all. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Miami's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Johnson kicks to Ellington. Winslow against James. Waiters dishes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Ellington.
No.
And nothing is falling for him right now. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Clutch. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
At the elbow, it's Winslow. Waiters gets a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Waiters got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle, here's Fry. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Well, yo,
in for Clutch.
It's so good at 9:41 in the fourth quarter, bro.
Here's Clutch. Doubled by Bosch. Here's Clutch, and he gets it to go from the corner.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
Yeah, he has not missed the mark very often. Absolutely locked on target.
I thought I was about to get subbed though, bro.
Then there's Z, and it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the center, locking down the middle. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it goes down 2 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Knocked away. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Outside Dragic. Down low.
The defense.
Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Johnson. Will it go? Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look now for Cleveland. Z comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Voss in for Kyle Korver. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The pass to Voss. From deep three-point range, and another.
You.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
You.
He's generating a bunch of offense from distance.
You too good, bro. You too good.
Outside Dragic. One-on-one fast break. Here's Clutch, and he jams it with authority.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
That's the point, guys. When you
bro, I got 1 rebound, bro.
get to the rim
I got
like that,
only 1 rebound.
Monster advantage.
Of course he make it.
6 points.
Of
for
course. What time?
Clutch.
Never mind. Bro, get off of me.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Dragic with it. And here comes the break. Here's Clutch.
Look at boy.
Taking it the
Looking to Gordon Dragic.
How about that one-man fast break?
Boy, once he gets his hands on it, it's straight to the races, just the way it should be done.
Feeds to Dragic. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Clutch. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Now here's Dragic, guarded closely. Nick Roberts, the pass to Dragic.
Taking tough
Miami no good
shots.
on the time
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
That's the point, guys. When your lead playmaker can get to the rim like that and convert, monster advantage.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Steph checked in for Z. And Shumpert in there for Voss. And
The defense.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Clutch. And again, it's Cleveland.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Outside Dragic. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch.
Bro.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
On the wing, Johnson. Shot to stop the drought. That time either.
Yo.
On 2 for 2 from 3.
Yo.
That happened.
Yeah.
Yo.
Unbelievable.
Showcasing
too
his
good.
skills.
Yo, but he
He
trash.
knows how to
Why
put
would you
the
do a still back
exclamation
three,
point
bro?
on those,
Like,
doesn't he? My
why would you do a still back?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Yo, why would you do a still back three, bro?
Dragic kicks to Johnson.
Like, why? Like, just why, bro?
Miss by Johnson.
No question he's having a bad quarter, so somebody else needs to take charge of the scoring if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Yo, he 3 for 9. He is 3 for 9 from the field, bro. He
He's
is
guarded by Dragic.
3 buns.
Fires from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland.
I
Oh.
don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs.
I got injured, bro. But it's not a bad injury. Unknown right foot injury.
Needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the inside. It's taken
Good
away by
defense.
Smith. Here's Clutch.
He dumped him, boy.
Please. Well, nice look to get a good shot. Shumpert very alert on that play.
Here's Magruder. And Dragic has it in the corner. Fires from
That's
deep.
a whole brick.
It's
He
rebounded
was
by
not except for
Cleveland.
Curry.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
For the three. And another three for Cleveland.
All night. He just won't let up.
Down low. Drops in the layup for two. Dragic has got 27.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
That bucket in no time at all.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire.
Yeah, I'm too
He really
good.
has to get it off that quickly. Any hesitation when you're giving up that kind of size, it's almost sure to get blocked.
Here's Reed. And the dunk
Or
by
big.
Reed.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And there's the
Dang, boy.
that will be foul
Dang.
5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Both teams
206 to 87 is the final score, yo. 206 to 87 is the final score, yo.
It's only a matter of time now, Greg. And
Let me check these stats. I had 123. Yo, you got I could have got a triple double, bro. Man, Boss had to go get here on 29 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. I don't feel like checking these stats, bro. I'm just tired, bro, right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to upload this video, so yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Well, I could check this. Well, I could check the stats. 29 points for Boss, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 10 for 12, 6 for 6 for 3-point. Yo, Tony Pitts had 16 points, 9 rebounds. Kyrie had a good game. He had 8. He shot 80% from the field, and he shot 75% from the field.
so this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't
Close it out in game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you.
They not gonna close it
Aldridge
out.
from the
They not gonna
sideline.
close it
David,
out.
take it away.
If you talking about us or them, they not gonna close it
Thanks
out.
very much. LeBron, what did you pick up defensively that allowed
We
you to
definitely
win
gonna
this game?
close it out in game 4. In game 4,
Broke us down still off the bounce. We want to
We
do a better
def-
job of trying to keep our chest in front of them, but
we definitely
we did a
go
really good job of contesting their shots. And
win
it
game
allowed
4.
us to get on the board
Oh,
and
same,
get
so
rebounds.
yeah.
No rebounds, no rings. Congrats, LeBron. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, seen here. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Clutch. Is he human? I ask that in all seriousness because putting up those kind of points, not in the 50s or 60s, but 70s, no words can truly describe that level of pervasiveness.
Ernie, what we witnessed here was greatness. Rarely are you going to see someone be that determined, that skilled, and that smart all in one night. I tip my hat off to him.
We got to start with his performance from long range. Man, he just kept dropping those 3 bombs on him. I mean, it was getting ridiculous. Foul him or do something. Make him drive. They couldn't, Ernie. This guy's unstoppable.
And that will wrap up tonight's round 1 coverage of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Jet and Shaq, EJ, we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
12 3-pointers. Boss had 29 points and Tony Pitts had 16 points. And Curry had 11 points. Kevin Love had 9 points. Guys, sore right foot. I'm hurting, but not injured. Nothing going to stop me from battling the heat. Alright, yeah. Time. That gon' be good time.
Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I got the struggle, baby. Not no like a hush. I told her mama I don't like what my teeth do. I woulda control you like voodoo. I started screaming freak on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do.
Alright.
Come on back good time for somebody. And you won't give me such a long time. Make me with the light dry. I make you feel big fly.
Alright. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. Turn that post notification there so you never see it upload. And go follow me on PS4 at 202593 and sub to my second channel at 20 Peace. Peace, y'all, love y'all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. It's lit, y'all. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's lit, y'all. Stay updated and follow me on PS4 at 20112593 and sub to my second channel at 20 Peace. Peace, y'all, love y'all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. It's lit, y'all.